Hello, survivors, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die, currently being recorded on my PS4. Oh boy, I fucked that one up again. Currently being recorded on my PC. This is my modded playthrough. I've been currently learning modding and doing all the modding myself, and it shares the same mod file as my server does. But anyways, I'm at Cooney Hills here. We just got done taking care of Horde Night. Well, I did. I actually didn't record it because, well, at this point, Horde Night's pointless. You know, there's not much of a challenge to it where I have my 100-day base. So, what I'm going to do in this episode, because we are working on Cooney Hills, is we are... I'm looking for all my stuff. Where did I put it? It's got to be in one of these chests. I have like a nail gun and everything going on. I'm so disorganized right now. Yeah, where the heck did my nail gun and everything go? Ah, here it is. There is my nail gun. It's in the random folder, random place. Whatever, it is what it is. Looks like, too, I may have to go on a hunt for some more wood. Wood is a valuable resource here. I'm really going to break down soon, I think, and start making a wood farm. I hate making them. I don't know what it is about tree farms, but I guess I'll break down and make one. I am working in the desert now. I have this biome not too far away, but I've started like deforesting that, and I have it down here as well too, but whatever. I'll have to stop running back and forth and wasting time doing that because I don't need eggs or anything else anymore. So we're good there. Look at this. I can finally fix this. Right on. So it's time to get the hotbox started up and test it out. I'm pretty excited about this. Might do some work on this tunnel while I'm waiting because I need to start making concrete in mass quantities. Oh, yeah, that's right. I said I didn't finish this side. That's why I brought some steel with me this time. I also spent the overnight making some steel as well too. I think I left some behind by accident. Oh, look at that. I can't sneak past. Oh, there we go. You just have to get really in close. All right. Learning some little tricks of the trade. There's little spots in between, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that accuracy. Let's try to get this little piece down here. It's awesome. I guess I could have done that from the outside. It would have been a little bit quicker and easier, but whatever. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So I gotta get these forges all fired up, and I think I got them filled up with stone. Oh, no, I don't. I brought over a few new ones. So yes, the one thing I don't have an abundance of is coal. So I'm definitely gonna have to go on a hunt for wood here. What I might do is get these forges fired up, and then get my ass out on my mini bike and go for a drive and get some major wood because it's never bad having a lot of wood. Awesome. So these are all brand new forges. I just Oh, did I take the tools out of my other forges? I think I did. I forgot to bring them with me. I put them in a chest. Oh my god, my heart just skipped a beat there, guys. I don't know if you've ever done it, but picking up a forge and forgetting your tools in it sucks because you don't get your tools back. No tools for you. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to run it about 60 minutes a cycle here. Okay, look at that. We have a whopping 3 of them going now. And I don't think I have enough stone up here to get those ones going. But these ones, oh my goodness. Didn't I not fill these up with stone? I swear I had. This episode is going to be called Watch Skippy Fill Up All the Forges with Stone. Because what I want to do is start seeing, while I'm building up here, the different heights that the zombies or the screamers spawn at. So I want to start balancing that out. I'm going to have to start getting player placed blocks and stuff in. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to need to start doing to get this place to where I want the screamers to actually spawn in. Because I want to control that. I want to be able to use the screamers as loot or use the screamers to encourage hordes. To fight hordes any way I want. This base is actually going to be quite large because I have to use that radius appropriately. Okay, I do think there is a bunch of stone also in my mini bike, I believe. I don't think I took that out. I think I kept it in there because I was like, why am I bringing stone with me? Let's check that out. Let's see what's in my mini bike here. I am also going to have to, I think, this week at some point. Oh no, that's right. I took the stone out. Okay. I think I have to at some point this week, I'm gonna have to make myself a storage room at Cooney Hills as well too, because I'm not afraid of this collapsing anymore. All the collapsing parts that were near the building are done, so I can go ahead and start doing some interior decoration, some of the interior. The exterior is going to be the last thing I build on this, because I just want to make sure everything lines up first before I try any of that. Oh, most of these are all empty. That's funny. I placed down a lot of chests because I didn't know how much time would pass before I started filling up the forges. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to make a few trips back and forth to my base. Oh no, here's some more as well too. Oh, look at that. Some extraordinary Skippy organization. So let's get these forges fired up here. It is 11 o'clock. I'm also going to have to put like a little note to which floor has my forges on it. That isn't the final design on how I'm going to get up here. I'm actually going to be putting elevators in. But for now, that works. It's a nice little quick ladder. No fancy stairs for this guy. Let's get this one going here. So I can get like a whole shitload of this stone fired up all at once now. This is awesome. Nice and close, so I don't have to keep running back and forth from base to base. That gets really tedious after a while. That is so annoying. And the one thing I do wish they had was that you could click your stone into the forge. That'd be really nice. Like do a quick click or whatever the frig you want to call it. Here we are. Quick move. I guess quick move would be the most appropriate name for that. Yeah. So it looks like wood is definitely going to be our main source for these forges going on from here on in. Because I don't have a coal mine or anything yet. I will have to start that up soon. I will have to get other mines going as well too. So I'm going to have to go locally here and do some scouting and stuff as well. Because I have been able to stay above ground for most of this playthrough, and that I do love, aside from like Cooney Hills here. But I'm collapsing it, so technically I am on ground once it's collapsed. But that's my goal on this one, is to really avoid a lot of the mines until I really need them. Just because of how they spread out the resources. They're not all gathered in each biome. The only one that was ever separate was oil shale. And you found it in the desert biome, which is still true. Alright. Sweet. It looks like I got enough forges fired up here. We are one forge short. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 forges going so far. I am going to have to go and grab my concrete mixers as well here too. Those, I think I'm actually going to go and put off to the side over there somewhere. This is going to be my construction floor, I think. I'm going to have all my work tables in here. I'll have my workbenches in here. I'll have my chemistry stations. I don't see really a point of making more than one at this point. Work tables, yes, because then I can make stuff like the military fibers I have to make. Those take forever. Whoa, speaking of that, I am all that is idiot. Let's go get a work table, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot that I had a work table over in that temporary house I had. Wow, that work table's been there forever, and I think it has a shitload of military fibers in it. And let's jump on here. Okay, awesome. Oh, that noise though, guys. They fixed that noise on PS4. I really hope, or on console, I really hope they translate that over to an alpha fix pretty soon here on PC. Because that is just absolutely horrid to listen to. Sounds like death every time you turn your mini bike. And it does a small amount of damage as well. Oh, look at that. There's a forge right here all by itself with 8 steel in it. You know what? I'll take that anvil here as well, too. What do we have in here? 7 military fiber. Okay, well, I'll take that. And we do not. I did not bring a wrench with me. I am all that is idiots. Oh, yeah. Plant fibers. Some stuff in here. I may as well move everything out of here and over to my other base. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a quick move here, and then I'll come back with a wrench, and we'll take these out. And maybe a little visit from our buddies here while we wait. Hey, stop trashing the place. Show some respect. What are you, a renter? Alright, here we go. Ah! Alright, well... Looks like all these guys respawned in, so I'm going to have to go do some slapping. Okay, I'll get that one. We'll get this one. I don't even have enough room right now to loot them, so I'll maybe loot them when I come back, possibly. Ooh, look at that. I'm level 143 and I have 85 skill points to spend. Wow, I should spend that as well here too. Now, I'm not really... I should do some more looting. I should get my scavenging up. But I'm not really concerned about that. I'm going to dump this stuff off here. We're going to grab the wrench. We're going to go back. We're going to take a look at my skill set here as the forges are still warming up. And of course, while the forges are warming up and crap, I'm going to just go up top and start some work on the construction. Alright. Because if everything goes according to plan, they should spawn down here as well too. If I'm in this area. But if I'm standing up there with the hotbox, they should spawn higher. But we'll find out. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if I've got the spawn mechanics down. Just ideas, guys. Just ideas, throwing them at you. Okay. So I'm going to throw this random crap all in here with my random crap. Along with military fiber. We got some dirt. Anvil's not so important. Oh. Wood is, though. I'm keeping that on me. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go back over this one. And I'm going to make... Oh, not this one. This one? Whatever. I'm going to put my rebar frames in this one. All my stuff in here. So we have some more room to do this. Because I don't need my auger. I don't need the repair kits. You know, I have everything there as far as I need. Iron for repairs. I don't need that. Or steel. Let's go. Oh, wait. You know what I do need? Is that wrench. Do I have the wrench? Do I have a wrench on me? Oh, you know what? It's probably back at my other base. Oh my goodness, I have too many homes right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'll take that. The wrench, and we need a pickaxe as well. Let's not forget that, because when you go to wrench stuff down, the best idea... Oh yeah, I have several wrenches kicking around. So many tools. Okay, I have to have a pickaxe here. You gotta be kidding me, I don't have a pickaxe. I swear I seen one. Skippy, organize your shit. Here we are. Okay, so let's run back. And how I like to wrench stuff down quickly is to go and break it down to almost to the point it's broken with like a pickaxe or the appropriate tool, which I guess in most cases is just a pickaxe. And then use the last little bit to use my wrench, because I'll show you guys like the difference if you try to wrench these fuckers all the way down. It's such a pain in the ass. There's another zombie standing over there. I'm gonna just ignore you over there, Steve. Alright, so here's our forage here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit it. I think one more time should do it. There we go. Brings it down to 99. And then there we go. I can wrench the last little bit out. Now, if I did this all the way from 1200, this would be a 3-hour episode. Okay, I don't know how strong these things are. Yeah, these are easier. There we go. I'm going to just use the wrench on this one. But when you're doing the forges, it's much easier just to break it down a bit. All right, there we go. Random supplies in there. Did I take everything out of here? I did. Look at that. I haven't been in here so long that this thing respawned. Wow, I'm gonna keep everything. I'm gonna just hoard like crazy, except for that old sink and the toilet. How did those not respawn, but that thing did? That makes no sense, unless I just happen to not touch it. Weird. Wow. You know what? I said I hate looting earlier, but I just got the weirdest urge to go and do some looting. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is spend the last few hours of today grabbing some wood. I'm going to go back to my old base, do some organizing, see what I can bring with me over here, because I may as well start making trips back and forth on the overnights. Because I do spend some overnights over there, but not all the time, right? Like if I'm doing stuff that, like if I'm nerd polling, it's not a great idea. So I still have lots of room on me and no axe, but what I'm going to do is go get an axe, use that axe to go on a trip and grab myself some wood, and then let the morning run by, and I will see you guys back, and we will do some work and see if I've gotten my heat map. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to spend the night here building. I'm going to go get some wood and then spend the night here building. I swear I just heard a screamer. Oh, there it is. Okay, first screamer. I'm gonna go try to hit it fast enough. I don't know if it screamed. Sometimes screamers can be silent. It's really weird. Oh, I forgot all those other zombie bodies over there. Damn it. Okay, so the screamers are still spawning out here. That is okay though. That's what exactly I want to be happening right now. Like exactly what I want to be happening. because now I know that they'll spawn this far out. So that's a good, I'd say that's a good 100 meters from where the forges are. So that gives me an idea of how much of this area I'm going to have to replace with player-placed blocks to get the spawn mechanics I want. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to take care of this shit, go and get some wood, and I will see you guys come morning. Hopefully I should have some work done on the top here to show you as well. Alright, I'll see you guys shortly, right after this break. And welcome back to a hazy morning at Cooney Mountains. And there's an owl around here somewhere, apparently. Maybe a desert owl? I don't know, but I just heard it. Anyways, it's not quite morning yet. And I've already had some fun here. Where did I... Oh, shoot. I think I took it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to fall down through here. Alright, let's take this out here. I'm gonna have to make some ladders as well, too, because we won't get able to get back up there. I've just been building upwards. What I did was I filled in the floor down here, and did the floors in here, then started working my way upwards again, and also worked on this, and kept going upwards. Now I just need to put the ladders in on the other side, and we are good to go. Now, I should loot these bodies. Now, I have been watching this screamer behavior, and while I'm up here, they seem to be spawning up nice and high, which is really, really good. Because the ones that spawned up there and then tried to come at me fell down. I'm sure they're on the ledges and on the ground down there. And I did have one screamer spawn like literally right over here, fall off, like hurt herself a little bit, and then call in a few zombies, which I took on right here. So as I go up, these little side cliffs are going to be a little bit of a challenge because they won't be as safe at night because the zombie screamer can just walk off the edge and still come at me. Now, luckily, I made it through the night. I'm okay. I didn't really take much damage. Only a little bit, as you can see. And we will take out these bodies, because I definitely want to start saving up some of that precious rotting flesh. Now, I would love to get a farm going at this point, but I still have to figure out what that radius is, because if I put dirt down within the spawning radius that I don't want, the screamers will be able to spawn on that shit. So I definitely don't want that, but we need to get downwards. Every single time I do that, I cringe a bit, hoping I'm not breaking my ankle. So let's go down here and see if there's any left around, because there, see, there's one right there. Do you see it? You see it on the edge? So I do think that player position does have a huge impact on screamer spawning. Okay, see, there she is. She doesn't even see me. Oh, shut up. You didn't even get to scream. You didn't even get a chance. But they do seem to head right here and just kind of stand down here when they do spawn down here. Now, what I might do in this case... Oh, look at that. There's a crawler over there. Or a spider. What I might do in this case is make a small access tunnel for the screamers spawning on the ground so that they can walk right into the forge room without me being seen on these sides or whatever. Because I do want an area that I can take the zombies on, like by myself, right? Like hand to hand, just like this, as you see. Get myself some beer going on. I need to get some hops from the trader as well too, so I can get that going once I get the farm. But I want an area I can come down and melee them at, right? Because melee's fun sometimes, you know. I don't always like using my ranged weapons. There goes my health a bit. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're still doing alright. I pretty much just... See, it's like walking XP right now. Holy crap, this is a decent-sized screamer horde. I'm impressed. The other ones weren't nearly as big. Maybe it's because of the spawning capabilities. They didn't have as much room to spawn above when they were coming in. Because at nighttime, if it was this big, I'd certainly be coming back at you guys with 142 health and stamina. Holy bodies here. Alright. I'm also trying not to pile them on top of each other too, because I really want to start collecting all the random crap I get from these zombies. Vitamins, this stuff. Like, look at all this crap I'm getting from them. Lots of ammo. Holy shit. 46 rounds of, what is that again? 7.62 millimeter. Love it. I do want to get an AK going. I love the AK. I just found out that I love it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, look, that they're coming from the other direction as well here too. Maybe I popped off a couple screamers there and I just didn't notice. Maybe there's another one creeping around somewhere. Holy loot here, though. See, now this is going to be an idea of what my base is going to be like. It's going to be non-stop zombie action all the time, but it's going to be under my control. All right. So, wow, look at all these bodies. Look at all the loot just from this. You can't do this on Horde Night, especially at my day 100 base, because you can't get down there quick enough before these respawn, or I'm piling them on top of each other, and when they go to their corpse block, like this right here, they end up just getting destroyed, and I don't get any loot. So this is a much better way to be looting them zombies. Okay, these guys all looted up. They are sweet. Now let's go get ourselves also some hot zombie action. I meant to get myself some bones and some flesh. And also, you know what? I'm gonna start wanting to make candles as well too. So the fat that's dropping is also quite handy. They don't drop flesh as much as I want them to. Drop more flesh, you zombie remains. And I also want to start making friends as well too. I have no friends here. No friends at all. So what I might also do too down here is what I actually should. Oh, look at that! Look at that! She must have just fell straight from the top, guys. She must have spawned up there somewhere and then fell down here. Sweet. That is good to see, because I want them to go both ways, right? I do want like free, easy loot, but at the same time, I want to be able to take them on, because when I'm running the forges, I don't necessarily want to be taking on zombies all the time, right? So. Okay, wow, I got a lot of body cleaning up to do. Like, look at them all. They're all over the place. Yeah, just from falling as well, too. Not down here so much because, well, the building's above us. But on the outsides. I'm finding them all over the place now. So, I definitely shouldn't have a problem with finding anything in this game anymore. Like armor, anything I'll ever need. Weapons, guns, tools, whatever. It's all going to be super easy to get now. Okay. Well, it seems the screamers are done with us for now. Oh, look at that. We already got a stack of 59 rotting flesh. That is good. I like to see that. Random ammo, soup. Did I see a recipe drop as well, too? I think I actually already slid that over thinking it was ammo. Ah, here it is. Flaming arrow. Let's read that up. Oh, sweet. Nice. New recipe unlocked. Did I not learn the flaming arrow already? Nah, I'm crazy. Okay, awesome. So it does look like this is going to work out really well. This is exactly what I'm hoping. So basically what I'm going to do for the bottom layer is make an open area like this. And a little spawn pad out here surrounded by player place blocks. Not sure what I'm going to put down yet to make it not look so awkward. But I'll figure that out. And then there's going to be a spawning pad out front for the screamers so that they can just walk casually into this building. And what I'll do is I'll funnel them in right here into like one spot so they come out here and I can stand here and they'll come at me. And if they do scream, they should spawn all the zombies just right outside those doors as well too, and they should make their way in without really attacking the buildings. There's no point. They're just tracking their way into here. I might also put a couple doors up a little higher just to keep them coming into the center area, just in case they do get distracted. But there's a lot of testing to do. There's still a lot of building to do, like obviously. Oh my goodness. Is this all damaged? It is too. Stupid friggin' spider zombies doing random damage in random places. Alright, do we got that all picked up? We do. Awesome. Alright, I'm really liking the spawning mechanics. Let's get some ladders going on, and I will show you guys how high up we've gone. Alright. Get rid of you, green shirt. Now it's worth keeping stuff, because all my abilities are a lot higher now. I'm not keeping like level 20 shirts. I mean, you can scrap them and stuff, but not really worth it. Let's go up here. At the beginning of the game it is, but you spend more time doing it than you don't. All right, awesome. Oh, sweet. This almost all dry for me as well here too. So I wanted to show you guys basically, because I haven't really done much of this part of building with you. I showed you guys the basics, like how I do a floor like this, wait until it's all dry, and then I can go ahead and do the center blocks, just like that. And then once these are dry, you know, I can place stuff on it. It's good to go. I don't trust drying concrete, setting concrete. I've had lots of run-ins with it, but whatever. So these are all ready to be filled in now because those are all dry, nice and round. But to show you how I basically do these, so what I do is I do the supports across like this, so I can come and upgrade all the blocks all the way up to the top, just like that. Wish this was just a wee bit quicker. Like it did it instantly. That would be awesome. But you have to do it twice. Anyway, so there we go. All the way across the top, just like that. That way, when I'm done this, I can take my rebar frames and fill in this side along here. Now, why this is handy is because if you do the frame all at once, you actually have to go up to the top part. Oh, I'm out of wood. You have to go up to the top part to fill in that middle part, that middle rebar frame. Because if I went along here and did the frame all at once, you wouldn't be able to hit that piece from down here. So that's how I've been basically doing that as well too. You kind of have to plan ahead while doing these structures. But it is daytime, and I probably should go and stock up on more stuff like wood stuffs. I could definitely use some more wood. Oh wow, look at that, guys. This is the this is some of the rebar frame I used to nerd pull my way up for the first collapsisode. I mean, where I did the time lapse in. Yeah, look how high up we are now. We're actually really starting to get up to the top, which is really cool. I do believe I need to actually only go up one more layer. I'm gonna go up one more layer here. How high up are we? Yeah, I'm gonna go up one more layer, and that's pretty much where we're gonna start cutting off the mountaintop to make the mountaintop flat, to make nice huge spawn pads for this this forge room here. And then I'm gonna just continue the building on through that way through there as well too. So it'll be the same pattern as this, just continuing on that side, and then this will be nice and tucked in the middle of all of this. So I still have a lot of building to do. It's good that I have the forges going nice and close, so I won't have to run back and forth quite as much. I'll be getting a lot of work done a lot quicker than usual, which is really exciting. But we are almost at the end of this episode. And I know I haven't proceeded that far in this episode, but this episode was more of a testing episode to see where the spawning was happening, to see if my idea was coming to fruition, and it absolutely is. Oh goodness, look at that. Look how tall she is already. And on top of that, she has to come out in front of this, or around this mountain, and wrap the frame around it to make it appear like the whole mountain is a building. That kind of thing. So I still have a lot of work to do on this. But, oh, doesn't that look cool? Look how deep that is even. That's insane. Oh, see, look at that. See that screamer down there? See, look at her there? She literally spawned on the ground underneath here somewhere. Now, she might have spawned... oh, did I hit her? Oh, that's good. That's freaking cool. She might have spawned, like, right in this empty space that's up to the sky. Or she may have spawned underneath, because I have seen them spawn underneath. Oh, shit. Here comes the Derek. What's up, dog? I guess she did get a scream off. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Come at me, bros. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this episode off by killing another Screamer Horde. And as usual, stay classy. Always back up those game saves. I just literally switched my operating system and almost shat myself because I thought I accidentally deleted my game save, my backups, to bring over to my new OS. I run two now, just in case the other one crashes. I at least have the second one as a backup, so I don't get an interruption in my abilities to make videos. But yeah, I almost lost up my own backup save, so whew, that was a close one. But always back up those game saves, guys. It sucks when you lose your shit, and I will see you in the next episode. Stay classy, always survive, and have a good one. Hit it, you bunch of dirty ass hippies.
Let's nail this rail free motherfucker.
Wait for me.